Hey guys, SilverGaming224 here, and we're playing Dragon's Age. The first time I've ever played this game. I bought it today actually. It's on sale for £4, so I thought, why not? How can you not? Apparently it's a decent game as well.
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
Logical, aggressive, empathic.
I can't believe it. All those people. Dead.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me. But then...
Go to the Ford camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
I've gone for a race that's feared in a way. They're normally warriors. He's a mage, so he's feared twice over. Oh.
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion of the Conclave.
An explosion can do that.
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world.
I've also done normal difficulty.
Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
Let's investigate. How could I stop this? You think I'm guilty?
I understand.
Then
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
I've also downloaded content. Let me get my notifications up real quick. I've got the Flames of Inquisition weapons, Flames of Inquisition armored mount. I've got the deluxe edition items. I've also got the armor.
the Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars.
I'm a mage.
She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Oh?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach. Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
Attack my target, disengage. Hold position. Map is left. I'm pretty sure down does something.
Pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one...
Whoa, brother. That's brilliant.
Stay behind me!
Magic, question mark? Oh, there's a staff, thank God. Sweet.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
Do you really think I need a staff to be dangerous?
Is that supposed to reassure me?
I haven't used my magic on you yet.
You're right. You don't need a staff, but you should have one. I cannot protect you. I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
Good. Now, just because somebody disapproves doesn't mean I'm not allowed to stand my ground.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forest camp for fight. We are on our own for now. There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Yeah, I'm liking this game so far. Graphics are decent, gameplay's good. It's an RPG, customizations. Some of my favourite things about a game. Some of, not all.
Up on the hill. It's attacked from a distance.
Well, so do I. Alright, have we got controls? Vibrate function. I will enable you, turn you up to bright. Finish the prologue. Oh, okay. Right, it's also an online game, I forgot about that. Interface? Oh, I've got it on casual. Alright. Wait, what? Okay, sorted. Yes. Okay.
They're falling from the breach!
Hadouken! Oh, apparently I've been weakened. This game looks nice, not even gonna lie.
You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Hey!
Quickly! Before more come through! What did you do? I did nothing. The credit is yours.
So I can?
You mean this? Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever.
It's a
Baron
dwarf.
Tempest, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag along.
Are you with the Chantry? Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca.
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore.
I tried to name my character something in Latin,
My name
and it did not allow me because it said
I am pleased to see you still live.
Like it's a curse word or something. So I just changed it ever so slightly. Instead of a C, I used a Q and an E at the end. You know about the mark?
You seem to know a great deal about it.
Like you, Solus is an apostate.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fae, far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed, regardless of origin.
That's commendable.
That's a commendable attitude.
Merely a sensible one. Although sense appears to be
I'm
in
getting
short supply
cold.
right now. Cassandra, you should know. The magic involved here is unlike...
I'm gonna mute my mic for 2 secs.
Your prisoner is a mage, but I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well, Bianca's excited.
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly. Demons ahead.
Glad you brought me now, Seeker? So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly!
They keep coming! Help us!
Open the gates!
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
The prisoner.
Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor.
Oh yeah, stream. I remember two things. One, I'm back. So yeah, and also two, my mic might sound like pop sometimes now and again. I'm gonna try and get that fixed soon. What about the breach? So no one's in charge here. I'm standing right here.
Don't talk about me like I'm not here.
You shouldn't even be here! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
Hello. Hello.
First, our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
So, safer route, but the scouts in the pass will be lost. Fast but indirect, so just act as a distraction, the problem will be addressed sooner. There may be casualties. You're asking for my opinion?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark.
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own,
We'll take the mountain path.
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Leliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
How long have I got left on the rest of the game? 20 minutes, are you kidding me? There may be a slight echo. I say slight, I mean major, but that's because I want to be able to hear the game. In fact, I could, however, do this? Question mark? Is there a possibility I'm able to hear as well? 2 seconds, guys. Haha. That's something to be proud of. Now, if I adjust microphone level on this one, there is an echo at the minute, but I should fix it. Wow, that was bad. I apologise for that. Now, what I've done is I've got a second remote, so I can hear the game. So you guys don't have to, be, butt hurt. So that way I'm able to hear the game. Turn down that mic, so that way there's no echo.
The tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex.
Are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
Yes, we shall. Oh, I could actually use this. Oh. Initiate the all-new app with its permission. Hadouken. Know thy enemy, keep items for later. Is there any way I can, or is there not? Nope, there is not. Oh, that echo though. You know people are proper gaming nerds when they like to download the soundtrack of games. Then again, I've got Skyrim as my home screen, so... Nani?
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to our Kunari friend here.
God damn.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
It will work on the big
Thanks
one.
for making you finally arrive, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank you.
Oh, that pop in my back was amazing.
It become this way.
Sorry, that's disgusting.
Then you...
It was worth saving you, if we could.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes.
Oh, Jesus.
Down the ladder. That's the way to the temple.
Sorry, I was just checking my phone. Yeah, see, it's better to have these few people who are apparently good soldiers and scouts, rather.
Holes in the Fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happens once the immediate danger is past.
Secondary danger is going to be dragons, I'd assume.
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Damn. Yeah, my question is how the hell did I survive it? That's my main question. Oh, there's gonna be a big boss. Probably a dragon.
Reach is a long way up.
You're here, Thundermaker.
Leliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
Yes, but I don't want to die. Just tell me what to do.
Assuming you have a plan to get me up there.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Oh, can't I just seal it from here? If I just jump.
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth.
What's going on here?
That was your voice. The most holy called you, but
What's going on here?
run when you can! Want them!
We have an intruder. Slay the Canary.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she? Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, Opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That
Likely?
means demons. Stand ready.
Go on, guys. You kill them while I attempt not to die. I'd assume that I have to fight as them and protect myself. That was fast. Oh, god damn.
The demon is vulnerable. Now. More coming through the rift.
Can somebody help me out, please? I'd rather not be killed. I have to swap my earphones around. Ah, there we go as well. Hadouken. 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 Could you please die? There we go.
Now, seal the rift.
Yes.
Do it.
Thank God. Please. Please work. I can't be asked anymore, please. Oh yes, thank God. Sealed? It is. I think. Ah, yes. The Wrath of Heaven trophy earned. Oh, good. Time's it? 11? Half 11? At night. Oh, there I am. Dead. JK lol. Fortnite is stealing emotes.
I didn't know you were awake, I swear.
Why are you frightened? What happened?
That's wrong, isn't it? I said the wrong thing.
I don't think so.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand.
Permanently stopped?
It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
Then we'll say it.
Danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Some nice clothes. I am but a humble servant, my lord. Please. In hope someone better than this day one clone shall breathe in pulse over fast like opponents. People's dilated mage says his sky mark is thrumming with unknown magic. Wish he could station a temple hand here just in case. Special shipments. Aha! Brilliant. No, that's the wrong thing. That's the correct thing. Staff of the Dragon. Equipped. Armor. Armor of the Dragon. Upgrades, crafting materials, valuables, weapon schematics, armor schematics, recipes. Is that it? Please tell me that's it. Whoops. I got the weapons. I got the. I don't know where the armored mount is. I got the armor though. That's good. That's good.
That's him. That's the Herald of Andraste. They said when he came out of the Fade, Andraste herself was watching over him.
Hush. We shouldn't disturb him.
I believe Seeker Cassandra would like to speak with you.
Epic moment.
That's him. He stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
I heard he was supposed to close it entirely. Still, it's more than anyone else has done. Demons would have had us otherwise.
The armor looks sick though.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
Okay then. I feel like I'm blessed.
Completely mad. Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
So I'm still a suspect. even after what we just did.
You absolutely are.
No, he is not.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone Most Holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
Believe on Emerson? Question mark.
The breach is stable now. What more do you want from me?
Oh, that's not what I meant.
We must try again.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers, and now no Chantry.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
Investigate. You want a holy war, and if I refuse...
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and fought. Leave those who can do what must be done united under a single banner once more.
I want to help. What about the Chantry? This is rather strange. I want to help.
If you're truly trying to restore order...
That is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
I need a new staff. After we see how well this one works, of course. That was a lot of lag. nod. Epic gamer moment. Dragon Age Inquisition. And that's only the start of the game. And how long have I been streaming for? I do not know, but allow me to check. Display. Almost an hour already. Look at that. Okay, return to Havens.
Does it trouble you?
I just wish I knew what it was, or how I got it.
We will find out. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor. May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
You're even taller than I'd heard.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Oh, wrong remote. I'm retarded.
Cassandra tells me you have a plan.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
They still think I did it.
They still think I'm guilty.
That is not the entirety of it any longer. Some are calling you, a Qunari, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was unjust. Even if we tried to stop that heat from spreading, which we have not. The point is...
Hello? Hello? Sorry. I like it, and it's unnerving.
I don't mind it at all.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign.
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Could we be attacked, so I'm the problem?
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition...
Well, let's be honest, they would have censored us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you.
She reminds
She is
me
not
of
far
Gideon
and knows those
from
involved far better than
both
I.
DC
Her
Legends
assistance
and
could be
The
invaluable.
Flash. CW, by the way, good shows. Why should she help us? That could be terrible. I'll talk to her.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Operations. The war table allows you to apply the power of the Inquisition throughout. This is in the hinterland. She can be found in the far side of the table. Birthplace of Chancery, Ireland's most powerful human nation. Conquered by the oil, no, by the Civil War, ravaged by the Fifth Blight.
There's nothing to do with fairness. We simply can't accommodate them if they bring that many servants.
War table then, unlock new areas for you to explore through scouting operations. Perform scouting operation with the right side of the war table now.
I will speak to the Duchess. She can be reasoned with, after a fashion.
There she is. I believe so, anyway. I assume so. No, I believe so. Accept report. You now have access to missions, mission operations, set type. Okay. Completed. It appears bad as we feared. Mad attack and the moved and appears that the Templars went as fallen as one orders no longer we trying to protect, which refused to save the refugees until should their safety they will be harmed. To do that, troops push the apostates and the Templars out of the area. Commander Cullen asked me to make inquiries of the Master Dennett, a retired housemaster of Redcliffe, who lives in that area. We tried to contact him about obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been able to get through the fighting. Lead Scout Harding. Rescue soldiers. Missing. Gather coin. Harden High Town. That seems misleading. Plus it's cheaper, so I'd assume it was a better option.
Let's see what we have.
Yes, look at that. One of the proposals to send a polite refusal, nothing more.
All right.
I'm gonna do that for the coin.
Let us begin.
Brilliant. Journal. If it's best practice in these trying times, good, but it's not hard to explain and make how the Inquisition's crafting matters. What sort of success are missing? So. Excusez-moi.
The Inquisition cannot remain imprisoned if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life to slow the magic of the breach. Master Adar, this is the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
People have been injured. You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinia, Marquis. The Inquisition, not the Chantry, is sheltering the pilgrims who mourn her.
Why is the Chantry ignoring the faithful?
Because it remains in shock. We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montilyet. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Do the d'Aurelions actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the d'Aurelions are Orlesian. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
Sorry for interrupting.
I apologize for the intrusion. I didn't realize you were meeting with the Marquis.
You did little harm. In truth, the debate was most beneficial as practice for those to come.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart.
I'm gonna move to
An ambassador
my
should ensure that the tale
mattress.
is as complimentary as possible.
My mattress. My bed. Because the mattress is comfy. And I can't be bothered sitting on this chair because it's not doing me back no good. I'm old, I get it. I'm joking, but still.
If every noble wandering by is as stubborn as the Marquis, what good is it talking to them?
Every kingdom is subject to its lords. The Inquisition will require their goodwill to survive. But please excuse me. I've have much work to do before the day is done.
Ugh.
Good day to you.
What do the people make of us?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies. We must aim for more.
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
Sir Griffith of Venerim, a most distinguished knight of the realm. He's defeated darkspawn, slain demons, chased down abominations. Just don't ask him about it over dinner. He spares no detail.
I'm sorry, but I think I either have a large piece of plastic or some glass stuck in my foot. So where this broken skin is, I'm going to try and peel it back. Oh, sorry, a bit too graphic, but I need to peel it back and get whatever it is out. Because if I don't, it's going to kill. Figuratively, not literally. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now playing XD Duva. That's a lie.
That will help. You're the Herald. Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway. It's odd to see them accepting a mage as their hero. It must be easier because you're not human. They already see you as different from those of us who lived in circles. My name is Maeve. I research demons and other creatures. Seeker Pentagast and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
I found something the demons left behind. Can you use it?
Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine it.
Sweet. Now I can do this.
When there was no sky maker, you were the sky. When there was no earth,
I didn't realize any of Leliana's Oxman mercenaries were still here. Well, if you want new gear, you pay for it. Oh, you're him. Thren, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site. Maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
The sort of gameplay of this reminds me of Horizon
Blessed
Zero
are the
Dawn.
peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the
The
lights in the
lights
shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood. To die so that your will is done. Is death your only blessing?
You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
How is this a game?
Do you see the sky? What about the temple ruins? The bones lying in the dust? Even if you didn't support the Divine's peace, you wouldn't call this right. Who could? So many innocent lives. The faithful murdered where the holiest of holies once stood. If the Maker willed this, what is it if not a game or a cruel joke?
Bad things happen.
Awful things happen every day. Get used to it.
Get used to being a pawn? To be discarded when the Maker's done with you? The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
My sympathies.
I'm sorry. That death has clearly hit you hard.
Not just me. All of us. She was the divine. She led the faithful. She was the heart. If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
Oh. Why are you telling me this?
I'm not really the best person to talk to. Doesn't the Chantry have people for this?
Therapist.
So I should let a priest comfort me? No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come, to work then. We will speak later.
Speak of the smith, speak of the
Butler has stand on us.
apothecary.
I hope my hunt was wrong.
My phone keeps vibrating, it's going off like mad. Apothecary. Oh god, I sounded Irish or
Secret
Scottish.
Officer told me. Look who's back from the dead. Again. I shouldn't be surprised. You Oxmen are tough as old leather.
We've met.
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those
Why
wear
are you
though.
off?
So,
Why
you're
were
welcome.
you off in the first place? Thank you, I've had... Thank you?
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too. You're back. And in one piece.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
That should do for you.
Grenade, question mark? I can also make tonics. And not the type of tonic you'd think. I tried to make a joke and I failed because of my stutter.
For she who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water.
I thought there was an actual mark top of her head, like I needed to speak to her, but then it was like, nah, fam. We don't need you.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
So if you put that out there, this is... I mean, yeah.
None of this shit should have happened.
Oh.
You don't know the half of it. For days now, we've been staring at them.
I'll be honest. I didn't think this game swore. I was fortunate. We need to close the breach.
The breach needs to be sealed. The sooner the better.
If it can be sealed, you might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Press it much. So I'm gonna start with... Whoa. Balanced dagger.
Calista said to check with you to make sure these are safe to serve.
Wait.
If you particularly want a field for decent cavalry, you need I heard a suitable map for Master Dent plans.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Quite well.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Goodbye.
Right.
Okay, I can't upgrade that.
You need something, let me know. something, let me know. Another time, then. Another time, then. Right then, let me know.
One down!
Another time, then.
Flister thought you and your men might be working up a thirst. He sent me over to see if you needed anything.
We're fine, thank you. You need something, let me know. You need something, let me know.
T-pose, by the way. Alright, don't hit me, Jesus.
Ugh.
You're kind of a force of nature, aren't you?
When I need to be.
It's impressive.
You flatter me.
I'm trying.
Did I do the right thing?
I shall be right back.